Good afternoon, everyone. This is Matt Croissant, your internet manager and dedicated content creator over here at Kia of Columbia here in Missouri. Getting you some information on this 2015 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. So we actually have the newer body style as well as this older body style here on the lot. We've got 3 Trailhawks on the lot right now. So we can see a lot of the similar style and accents, but we're going to dig into what this particular model has to offer to you. So up front, we've got some LED daytime running lights up above here on their own with some turn indicators and some projector beam headlights down below. You've also got fog lights down here too that are halogen. Those front red receiver hooks that are pretty standard on the Trailhawk. We've got the matte insert on the hood here. Not a lot of chrome, actually no chrome on here, but we've got this kind of dark gray trim on the grille, color matched on the mirrors, as well as on the rail system too. We've got a two-tone kind of chrome and black wheel set right here. Pretty interesting choice. On a 17-inch wheel here. These are 245s all around, nice and beefy for you. Dark gray Cherokee badging here. We've got color matched not mirrors, but door handles on here. Privacy glass on your rear windows. Just to go over the majority of features and equipment available on this Trailhawk. This model has about 127,291 miles. It's powered by a 3.2-liter V6 paired up to a 9-speed automatic. This cool gray color is called Anvil Clear Coat. We've got a black leather interior inside. Any more information that you need, head on over to kiaofcolumbia.com or scan this QR code right now. Wrapping around the vehicle here, we've got a heated back glass with rear wiper and sprayer and a backup camera. We got our 4x4 and Trailhawk badging, rear red receiver hook as well. We're just going to take it all in for a moment. This is a pretty cool color here. The next step, of course, we're going to hop in and go over all of the interior features and amenities for you. All right. Outside mirrors are going to be heated for you. And on the inside, we've got power locks, windows, and mirrors. Front 2 windows are automatic, and you actually have memory seating on this model, which will memorize the mirrors and the driver's seat position. We have some storage in the doors with the bottle holders. You can see we've got leather with red stitching all throughout. Perforated leather in here with our Trailhawk stitching here. Driver's seat is powered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-way adjustable with power up-down lumbar support there. I'm going to turn down our fan speed just a little bit. There we go. On the left-hand side, we've got automatic headlights with our fog light controls here, cabin illumination, and dashboard lighting controls here. You have a leather-wrapped steering wheel that is heated on this model. So I'll show you how to get that turned on here in a little bit. If you need to adjust the steering wheel, there's a lever down below here. Just unlock that right there. You can tilt. You can also telescope the steering wheel to wherever you need it to be. On the left-hand side of the wheel, we have a directional pad with a selector for our drive display. First screen, no. First screen, we've got a speedometer here for you. Then next, we can check out vehicle information, such as our tire pressure info, vehicle info, coolant temperature, transmission temperature, oil temperature, our oil life. It looks like this just needs to be reset here because we have already done servicing on this vehicle. So just keep that in mind. Let's see if we can reset this. I'm not sure if there needs to be a certain setting, or I think the engine can't be on, it has to be in run mode to actually reset this here. So that's good to go. We'll find a way to reset that. You can also check your battery voltage here too. Checking out your fuel economy, trip info, stop-start technology. This will let you know what conditions need to be met for it to stop the engine when you're at a full stop. Sometimes it's the cabin being heated, it could be the engine not being warm enough or cool enough, depending on how hot or cold it is outside, or the seatbelt being unbuckled. You can also access your audio information from here, any messages that the system has for you, and back to the screen settings. You can also see your ambient temperature, trip distance, of course your fuel gauge, an odometer, and coolant temperature here too. Down to the left, you also have Bluetooth and voice recognition and cruise control up to the right here. Now, if you need to access or control your audio from the steering wheel, gosh, that's tight on there. Yeah, there we go. I'm just going to pull this out for us real quick. You have controls on the back side of the steering wheel right here for volume and muting. And then on the other side, of course, for tracks and presets, as well as pausing. So push that in there. Get that locked. Left-hand wand will control your blinkers and your brights. And the right-hand wand will control your front and rear wipers with their respective sprayers. Looking up above here at our visors, these are going to be mirrored and lit, and also have a nice little card or ticket holder. You can swing this out. This also telescopes for you too. And if we're wondering what this is, in the top left corner, let me show you the keys real quick. Oh, they're actually right here. This one has an aftermarket remote start for you by CompuStar, it looks like. Up here, we've got a sunglass holder that is rubber lined, a little more rugged. We've got some interior lighting options here, and then we have a standard rear view mirror. Down here, we have a little bit of extra storage capability for you, extra set of sunglasses possibly. Then down here is your entertainment center, nice large touchscreen. So you have access to your radio information, media, such as your USBs, Bluetooth, the auxiliary port. You do have Sirius XM, radio on here, got the hiccups. For your controls, you can access the heated or cooled seating, your heated steering wheel as well. You have your Uconnect apps available as well, which is basically all of your access into the vehicle. Oh, hey, no, turn that off. Go back to driver event, thanks. Going over here, looks like you have onboard Wi-Fi hotspot available on here too, that's pretty sweet. Climate control, and of course your navigation too, and connection to your phone. You have your hazard light controls here. Down below we have some analog controls for your volume, turning the screen off, traction control, turning that start-stop tech on or off, a back button, tuning, and then your climate control right here. Down below we've got some driving features. So you can set the vehicle into 4 low. You have a downhill angle controller, which will downshift the transmission a little bit and help you maintain a certain speed using some engine braking, instead of you just putting all that pressure and heat on your pads and rotors. This also has a crawl control mode for you, where you can set a low cruising speed when you're on a trail, and the Cherokee will maintain that for you by utilizing the gas and the brakes all on its own. You've also got a rear diff lock right here too, and this rotates as well to cycle through your different driving modes. So you've got auto to let the Cherokee decide, snow, sport, sand and mud, and rock too. So that's pretty sweet actually, you know, trail rated. And then for charging, a little bit of storage, we've got an SD slot, USB and auxiliary port, and a 12-volt outlet. Putting the vehicle in reverse here, brings up your backup camera, where we've got a center line and then these colorized lines here, which actually represent the sides of the Cherokee. So wherever you're steering this to is showing you where the Cherokee is going. So if these lines start to get close to anything, you know that you should probably check out your mirrors to see if you will be running into anything there. It's how this projected pathing should work for you. You've got an electric parking brake here, cup holders, a little bit of storage. And that's it. Feels like we have a dual level center console here. So here's the upper tray. It's got a pretty spacious top end too, so you can put a lot of things in here. Lower portion has another USB port, coin holders, and a 12-volt outlet for you. And we've got a lockable glove box over here, and that's a really deep tray. I love that they add that on there. That goes really far back. So that's awesome. Lots of storage in there for you. And that's going to be it for the front seating area, guys. We're going to check out our second row as well as the hatch area. And then we're all done. We'll also confirm passenger seat adjustability too. All right. So in the rear here, looks like we've got a decent amount of leg room, storage in the doors, cargo bags. We've got some rear ventilation, and you also have a power inverter hiding down here too. So you can get a little extra juice for, you know, your laptop or anything that needs that sort of outlet. Seating for 3 back here with a nice little armrest and bottle holder. You have your latch system for child seating here to tether and anchor those little folks in. And you've got hooks and handles as well as a little bit of lighting back here. We can always fold the rear seats down too. There we go. Get a nice flat plane for storage. Looks like we have a nice little set of all-weather mats for this vehicle for you here too. This is going to be a manual lift gate. Just pop that open there. We can see we've got some utility back here. You can stuff a blanket over here. You got this little cubby right here. This is removable too. And you have these extra little hooks right here, it looks like, so you can keep things from rolling around back here. You've got 4 of those. Nice little bag hooks there. The all-weather mats, another little cubby right here, and a 12-volt outlet hiding just below. We have some rear lighting back here too, of course, and extra hooks over here and over here. And then if we lift up this board, you've got a full-size spare tire back here with your roadside tools as well as some instructions and a cargo net, which you can install vertically and typically horizontally as well to keep things tied down back here. Oh wait, sorry, that was already there. I was going to say we got a 5th one. Very cool. We've got 2 handles here. Give that a little swing to close there. And last but not least, just checking out the passenger side. It's going to be 6-way manually adjustable on the front passenger with a little cargo net over here as well for some itty-bitty storage. All right, that is going to wrap it up for this 2015 Cherokee Trailhawk. Make sure you like and share this video with your friends and family. Leave a comment if you have any big hiccup there, compliments, questions, corrections, or any helpful information that you know about the 2015 Cherokee Trailhawk to share with everybody else watching this video with you. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way you can stay up to date with all of the vehicles we're uploading to this channel for your informational and shopping needs. This Cherokee is for sale. I'm looking for a happy home. So any more information that you need if you're interested, such as the price, your trade value, the Carfax for this vehicle, and getting in contact with our team to help you with all of your vehicle needs, head on over to KiaofColumbia.com and feel free to use the link in the description down below. This is Matt Croissant over at Kia of Columbia here in Missouri. We hope you're having a wonderful day.